Hello, it's a continuation of the process photosynthesis biosynthetic pathway, third part in the photosynthesis. In the last two classes, we completed the light reaction and also the dark reaction. The product of light reaction is totally needed for the dark reaction. So, here in this case, the third part in the photosynthesis we are taken up for the today's discussion, that is C4 pathway. It is C4 cycle or C4 biosynthetic pathway. It's also called as Hatch and Slack cycle. Here in this case, the introduction, characteristics of the C4 plant, because only certain plants undergo C4 cycle, and Cran's anatomy. What is we should understand what is Cran's anatomy, and C4 pathway, and significance of C4 cycle, and difference between the C3 cycle and C4 cycle. But other part is there, CAM, characteristics of the CAM, it's not needed for us. Here we have only a little discussion about these topics. First, we shall take up the introduction. Up to 1965, it was believed that the fixation of carbon dioxide photosynthesis of higher plants and algae, in case of lower plants also, takes place by the Benson and Calvin cycle. It is a Calvin cycle, simply called as C3 cycle. But Korschak, Hart and Burr in 1965 demonstrated with the use of C12O2, it is a labeled carbon dioxide, that in sugarcane leaves the chief synthesized labeled product are C4 material, that is dicarboxylic acid, malate and aspartate, etc. These dicarboxylic acid, like also the other product malate and aspartate are produced during the C4 cycle. This observation were confirmed by the MD Hatch and SCR Slack in 1966. Later it was completely biosynthetic pathway elucidated by these two persons, Hatch and Slack. That's why it is said to be Hatch and Slack cycle. They told that during the photosynthesis in sugarcane leaves, 4 carbon substance like oxaloacetate or oxaloacetic acid and malate and aspartate are synthesized within a very short time. It is very important. As that in the C3 cycle, it is first formed compound, the phosphoglyceric acid is formed, 3 carbon compound, 2 molecules are formed. Like that, it is in the C4 cycle, 4 carbon compound oxaloacetic acid is formed. That is the first stable compound formed during the C4 cycle. That's why it is said to be C4 cycle. Here in the later on, these observations have been confirmed on other monocotyledon plants, like these are the some plants that shows the C4 biosynthetic pathway, like maize, GMAs, sorghum, jawar, panicum maximum, cypress, it is a type of the grass, and some dicotyledons. Most of them are monocotyledons. Some dicotyledon plants like amaranthus and atriplex, etc., they show the biosynthetic pathway of C4 cycle. Thus, in this cycle occurs in the members of Cyperaceae and some dicotyledon plants, in addition to members of the Gramineaceae. Usually Gramineaceae members, sugarcane monocotyledons, or majority of the plants belongs to the Gramineaceae. Apart from that, many plants also, the dicotyledon plants undergo this cycle, this type of the biosynthetic pathway. This cycle was named after the discoverers of the Hatch and Slack cycle. It is also called as beta carboxylation pathway or cooperative photosynthesis. Here it is a deviation from the normal photosynthesis. That's why it is a modification of the photosynthesis, carboxylation process. Here in this first stable compound, as said, Hatch and Slack cycle, 4 carbon compound oxaloacetic acid. Therefore, it is called C4 cycle. Such plants which possess C4 cycle are called C4 plants. Now we shall understand characteristics of the C4 plants, because how they are modified, how they undergo the biosynthetic pathway, how they cooperate for this type of the photosynthetic pathway. The leaves of C4 plants possess special anatomy As you know that in dicotyledon leaf anatomy or monocotyledon leaf anatomy, there is a central vascular bundle surrounded by the mesophyll tissue, upper palisade and lower spongy parenchyma if it is dicotyledon. If it is monocotyledon, all the spongy parenchyma is present around the vascular bundle. The vascular elements in the C4 leaves remain surrounded by a layer of bundle sheath cells containing chloroplast in abundance. This bundle sheath is surrounded by one to three layers of mesophyll cells which possess very small intercellular spaces. Means as such, the mesophyll cells present with intercellular space, the diffuse of oxygen and carbon dioxide takes place very easily. The chloroplast in C4 leaves are dimorphic, morphologically differentiated. That's why it is said to be dimorphic, distinctly of two types. One is the chloroplasts of mesophyll cells are of normal type, and the second one, the chloroplast of bundle sheath cells are comparatively quite larger in size without grana. Underline this, without grana. No grana in the light reaction takes place. Here once again I will repeat that chloroplast of the mesophyll cells are of normal type. The chloroplast of bundle sheath cells, mesophyll cell and bundle sheath cell, they have differentiating in their character. That's why it is said to be dimorphic in nature and quite larger in size, bundle sheath cells, and without grana, and PS2, photosystem 2. It is very important. There is no photosystem 2, then there is no formation of NADPH2. Means whatever the reducing power which is formed during the non-cyclic photophosphorylation, which is required for the carbon dioxide fixation. But here this NADPH2 formation not takes place because there is no photosystem 2. And starch grains and arranged centripetally around the vascular bundle. Third point, PEP, phosphoenol pyruvate carboxylase enzyme occurs in mesophyll cells. Whereas here in the C3 cycle, this carboxylase, RUBP, ribulose biphosphate carboxylase enzyme is present, whereas instead of that, PEP carboxylase enzyme occurs in mesophyll cells. Fourth point, C4 cycle is performed in mesophyll cells while C3 cycle performed in the cells of the bundle sheath. See, here mesophyll cells, the C4 cycle and C3 cycle both takes place, but especially they are differentiated. Mesophyll cells meant for the C4 and bundle sheath cells meant for the C3. They possess two types of the carbon dioxide acceptor. One is phosphoenol pyruvate, which occurs in the mesophyll cells. See here in the mesophyll cells, phosphoenol pyruvate PEP material is present, that is a chemical is present, which occurs in the mesophyll cells, whereas in C3 cycle RUDP, ribulose diphosphate, which occurs in the bundle sheath cells. So usually in the normal case in the C3 cycle, RUBP which receives the carbon dioxide for the fixation, whereas here it receives by the phosphoenol pyruvate. Later on in the diagram we can observe that the difference of this means two types of ribulose diphosphate enzyme and phosphoenol pyruvate. Two enzymes and two chemicals were needed to operate this type of the C4 cycle. In them, the first stable compound is formed oxaloacetic acid. It is a 4-carbon compound. Now, let us start about the Cranch anatomy. Here in the Cranch anatomy, as we know that it is almost in monocotyledon plant, upper epidermis, lower epidermis is present, and in the center there is a one vascular bundle sheath is present. Around that there is a mesophyll cells are present. Mesophyll cells with a few small chloroplasts are present in the bundle sheath. Bundle sheath cell with large chloroplast. Chloroplast in the bundle sheath cell there is a large, and mesophyll cells surrounded to the bundle sheath cell there are large chloroplasts are present. Like that it is differentiated. As usual in the lower epidermis we can observe the that the presence of the stomata for the exchange of the gases. Here you can observe there is a total two different differentiating centripetally arranged chloroplast around the bundle sheath. In C4 plants found in tropical and subtropical regions, means they are modified, they are well adjusted, they are present usually in the tropical region and subtropical regions, not in the temperate zones, because most of the plants are grown in the tropical regions. They grow fast at higher temperature and in very light intensity. Very more light intensity, means they requires more light. In tropical country conditions, the more light is present and also the high temperature. Both are necessary so that its modification is occurred. Therefore, C4 plants are called efficient plant, means they can efficiently conserve the energy, light energy into carbohydrate. Therefore, C4 plants are called efficient plants than the C3 plants. In what way? It is a type of the evolution. See, in C3 plants, there is a one type of the process takes place, that is known as photorespiration. This photorespiration is unnecessarily consuming of energy takes place during in the presence of light. But in order to avoid the photorespiration, C4 cycle biosynthetic pathway is modified in certain plants, as I told in the example. This photorespiration is not present. In order to avoid this photorespiration, there are many, the structural modification has taken place. It is a type of the modification or evolution in tropical plants. So that's why these C4 plants are more efficient than the C3 plant. The optimum temperature for their growth varies from 30 to 45 degrees Celsius. Here they required a higher temperature, in that they can undergo this type of the photosynthetic pathway. C4 plants, the oxygen has no inhibitory effect, C4 plant. But in C3 plant, there is a more oxygen is present, then it inhibits the photosynthesis, means the carbon dioxide fixation. They lack photorespiration. As I told, that photorespiration is not present. So these are the characteristics. In the examination, we may ask the characteristics of the C4 plants, how they are modified, why they are modified, what is Kranz anatomy, why this Kranz anatomy is necessary for the C4 cycle. Like that we may ask the questions. So you be careful. These are the characteristics of the C4 plant. Characteristics of the C4 plant. There are Kranz anatomy up to 10 points are you must understand and memorize for the examination. Next we come to the C4 pathway. What happens actually in the biosynthetic pathway? Like C3 cycle, there is some modified characteristics are present. In reaction, Hatch and Slack cycle is completed in the chloroplast of mesophyll cells and bundle sheath cells, showing reactions occur during this cycle. Means they require two cells, mesophyll cell as well as bundle sheath cells. Whereas in the C3 cycle takes place only in the stroma region of every cell. Reaction occurring in the chloroplast of mesophyll cells. The first reaction which is necessarily we have to write for that, formation of oxaloacetic acid. As I said, that oxaloacetic acid is the first 4-carbon compound. The primary acceptor of the carbon dioxide in this cycle is 3-carbon compound phosphoenolpyruvic acid, PEP. In mesophyll cell, the atmospheric carbon dioxide first combines with water to form a bicarbonate ion in presence of enzyme carbonic anhydrase. Usually CO2 plus H2O, it forms HCO3. Carbonic bicarbonates are formed. This directly carbon dioxide not fuses with the phosphoenolpyruvate. Initially it splits into water, H2O and bicarbonates. So bicarbonates combines with the chemicals. See here in this diagram it is shown, instead of that formation of the bicarbonate, here the carbon dioxide directly it is in the case it is connected to the phosphoenolpyric acid. See, the first one you have to understand, carbon dioxide entered into the mesophyll chloroplast, mesophyll upper end, upper cell, and lower cell it is said to be, there are two cells, upper cell mesophyll cell chloroplast, bundle sheath chloroplast. There are two types of the chloroplast, as I told, that mesophyll and bundle sheath. See, in the upper end Usually it is mesophyll cells are present near to the epidermis, lower epidermis or higher epidermis, that carbon dioxide diffuses through the stomata and combines with the phosphoenol pyruvic acid. By the enzyme phosphoenol PEP carboxylase enzyme, that forms into oxaloacetic acid. See, you can observe the formation of the oxaloacetic acid. This oxaloacetic acid, immediately that is a reduction takes place by the presence of NADPH to NADPH to NADP. See, you can ask that where this NADPH2 supply takes place or comes from. This comes from the light reaction. So, here NADPH2 are very much necessary for the formation of oxaloacetic acid to malic acid. It is a reduction process. As and then the sometime aspartic acid or malic acid, they may occurs and they diffuses into the next cell, that is bundle sheath cell, because here malic acid and aspartic acid, they not required at the mesophyll cells, because the enzyme which is present in the bundle sheath cell, that is RUBP carboxylase. Here malic acid, by the decarboxylation, one molecule of carbon dioxide comes out from the malic acid, 4 carbon compound. Oxaloacetic acid also 4 carbon compound, malic acid also 4 carbon compound. Here there is decarboxylation, one molecule of carbon dioxide which comes out from the malic acid and forms the pyruvic acid. This carbon dioxide accepted by the bundle sheath chloroplast, another enzyme RUBP Rubisco, it is said to be Rubisco, RUBP carboxylase enzyme, and it undergo normal Calvin cycle. In this way carbohydrates are synthesized. See, this is the normal way of Calvin cycle. As and then the RUBP carboxylase enzyme combines with the carbon dioxide and forms and normal 2 molecules of phosphoglycic acid and other chemicals are formed, and normal Calvin cycle is operates and forms the carbohydrate. But the remaining from the malic acid, the 3 carbon compound pyruvic acid is formed in the bundle sheath cell. It is now next that pumps to the mesophyll cells, because it is required again in the mesophyll cells. This mesophyll cell, it receives as and then it receives the ADP, ATP. It is again it is supplied by the light reaction. It pyruvic acid converts into phosphoenol pyruvate dikinase with the enzyme and forms into the phosphoenol pyruvic acid. See, this type of the enzymes are present only in the mesophyll cells, not in the bundle sheath cells. Like that, the differentially, spatially they are differentiated. This operates the Kelvin, the Hatch and Slack cycle, C4 cycle operates in 2 cells. One is mesophyll cell and another is the bundle sheath cell. See, these are totally differentiating in their nature, and it avoids the photo respiration. Here that is the same thing, you can write it in the examination, either biosynthetic pathway with the formula, or otherwise you can write it with the phosphoenol pyruvic acid, PEPA, that is phosphoenol pyruvic acid, 4 compound, 3 carbon compound, combines with the carbon dioxide and forms into oxaloacetic acid by the enzyme PEP carboxylase. Only this one sentence is enough to write this equation. Okay. Second one, formation of malic acid and aspartic acid. Oxaloacetic acid is quite unstable and is converted either into malic or aspartic acid. The oxaloacetic acid is reduced to malic acid by use of light generated NADPH2. This reaction is catalyzed by the enzyme malic dehydrogenase. The oxaloacetic acid can also be converted into aspartic acid in presence of enzyme aspartic transferase. C4 acids and malic acid, aspartic acid, are then transported to the chloroplast of the bundle sheath cell. Like that, second and third step you can write with the formation of malic and oxalic acid. Reaction occurs in bundle sheath chloroplast. Formation of pyruvic acid. The bundle sheath chloroplast, the malic acid undergoes oxidative decarboxylation to yield pyruvic acid and carbon dioxide in presence of malic enzyme. So, this second decarboxylation takes place, and this as and then the carbon dioxide which combines with the RUBP, then it forms into undergoes the Calvin cycle. The CO2 NADPH2 produced by oxidative decarboxylation of malic enter into Calvin cycle. The carbon dioxide combines with the ribulose diphosphate to yield 2 molecules of phosphoglyceric acid, that is 2 molecules of phosphoglyceric acid. In a few C4 plants, the aspartic acid undergoes transamination to form oxaloacetic acid, which is then decarboxylated to pyruvic acid. This reaction is catalyzed by the aspartate transaminase. It is it may the chance factor like that it takes place into the other form. Formation of the phosphoenol pyruvic acid. The pyruvic acid produced by oxidative decarboxylation is transported back to the mesophyll cells, where it is phosphorylated to the phosphoenol pyruvic acid in presence of enzyme pyruvic phosphate dikinase. This enzyme is unusual because it splits one molecule of ATP into another synthesized in photosynthetic light reaction. Okay, this reaction you can write with only the names. In this way, it completes the life cycle, pathway, biosynthetic pathway of C4 cycle. Significance of the C4 cycle. As I told many times about the C4 plants, how they are advanced than the C3 plants. In C4 plant, it increases the photosynthetic yield. As I said, that quantum yield or photosynthetic yield, the rate of photosynthesis 2 to 3 times more than C3 plants. So, this type of the questions are very much necessary in the competitive examination. C4 plants are how they are advanced than the C3. 2 to 3 times more more advanced in the photosynthetic yield. In C4 plant, it performs a high rate of photosynthesis even when the stomata are nearly closed. See, even in the very low, high temperature and low temperature, when the stomata are almost closed condition, even in the small amount of oxygen, they can oxygen or carbon dioxide, they can go for the carbon dioxide fixation. It increases the adaptability of C4 plant to high temperature and light intensity. See, as I said that we are talking about the xerophytic nature. Xerophytes, they are well adapted in the dry desert conditions. These plants are also, we cannot say they are desert plant, but they can fix the carbon dioxide even in the dry condition. They can very well grow in saline cells because of presence of C4 organic acids. So, this is more advanced. Salinity also, sometimes it is a barrier for the growth of the plant, but these are well adapted even in that condition. Difference between the C3 and C4 cycles. So, as I said that every aspects of that, the compound which are necessary for the carbon dioxide acceptor and the first formed compound, and with respect to the photorespiration, here you can comparatively read out these points. Again, it is not necessary to discuss all the things. Photorespiration occurs in C3 plants, but in photorespiration is not possible. That is not avoiding the photorespiration. In that way, the rate of photosynthesis is efficient than the C3 plants. It occurs in C3 plants which show normal anatomy. C4 cycle plants, the primary carbon dioxide acceptor is 3 carbon compound phosphoenol pyruvic acid, first stable compound 4 carbon oxaloacetic acid. C4 cycle is completed in 2 types of chloroplast, dimorphic in nature. It takes place at a high temperature, more light intensity. Photorespiration, it is very important. Photorespiration does not occur in C4 plants. The rate of photosynthesis is comparatively higher. It occurs in C4 plant which show Cran's anatomy. So, with this we completed the C4 cycle, that is biosynthetic pathway. It is a modified carbon dioxide fixation, means the preparation of the food molecule in the form of glucose or carbohydrate, we can say. It is also known as carbon dioxide fixation. So, many plants like C4 plants, they well adapted for the C4 plants. They are more advanced than the C3 plants. In that way, the research is going on to find out that C4 nature of the photosynthetic fixation. That's why even maize and the sugar cane, we can observe very clearly there is a the yield, photosynthetic yield or sugar yield is more when compared to the other C3 plants. There is another type of the plants, CAM, crassulation acid metabolism. Acid formation also takes place in bryophyllum. You may be knowing that crassulation acid metabolism is present in orchid, pineapple families, like some other bryophyllum, some other plants. Crassulation acid metabolism takes place. CAM cycle is completed in two parts: acidification, deacidification. Acidification takes place in dark, while the deacidification occurs in daytime. This it has another characteristic, the nature of the plants. They are totally differentiating, and this is not. If you are interested in the going for the competitive examination, you go through this type of the characteristic. It is very similar to that of the C4 cycle. If you have any doubts about the CAM plants, you raise the questions in the groups, then I try to answer with this type of the nature, and I will explain the things, process of CAM, crassulation acid metabolism. Okay. Thank you once again. If you have any doubts, you can raise the questions in the groups, and also you can put the questions in the groups. Okay, thank you.